7 cars are racing. Well, there's probably 6 in the race, or 12. Yeah, there's 12. Hey everyone, I'm Jordan. Welcome to Go Game Yourself. I'm playing Ridge Racer. This was a game I got when the PlayStation was launched. That was all a lovely, lovely Christmas present for me. I got Ridge Racer, and I haven't played a racing game in quite a while. In fact, I think the only game that could be considered even vehicular, if that's a thing, is Rocket League, which is not racing, it's giant cars smashing a football about. An oversized football, almost like a beach ball. So I am going to have a couple of goes on Ridge Racer to see if I can, well, remember how the hell to play it first of all, and remember how to drive in video games. Oh, Mario Kart! I played Mario Kart! That's a racing game. That has cars. There was a technique to this by power sliding, which I am doing a bang-up job of demonstrating to you. The PlayStation 1 came out, I think, in '94. Oh, this is terrible. This was the first game that I actually saw running on the PlayStation console. I saw it in my local Tandy's shop. Oh, the memories! And I think at the time I was kind of thinking about, you know, if I'd like a Saturn or not, but I knew it was too expensive. And then the PlayStation came out and I go, you know what? This actually looks really good. And I've heard of Tekken and I've heard of Ridge Racer, and they look awesome. That was back then. This still isn't the most horrible looking game considering it was a launch game. Although I'm making it look bad by driving like a lunatic. I should have picked one of the other cars. Yeah, I remember this took a long time to get used to because the car would like swing from side to side as you tried to like drift around the corners. Well, I made it through the checkpoint. Yes, it's the final lap and I'm 8th out of 12th. Okay, let's see. Nope. Still suck. I did get pretty good at this game after, you know, after days of practice. I kind of got used to it. And I played a lot more racing games back when I got this as well. I don't know why I kind of lost interest in racing games. I guess they've all been almost a bit too realistic. They haven't quite been as fun, which is why I like things like Mario Kart. And I was hoping for an F-Zero game, but, you know, if you're a fan of Nintendo or video games, you all know that that didn't happen. Although there is a game out which is kind of like F-Zero. I can't remember the name of it, but it is an indie game I think that was released on the Wii U recently. So I might give that a go sometime. If I finish in the top 3, it will be a bloody miracle because I haven't raced very well at all. I probably shouldn't have started with this car because it is the hardest one to control. That was a little better. Signs of improvement. I'm not going to finish out any higher than 3rd though because that's the finish line. Yeah, I remember the soundtrack. It was like being at a rave. Let's not have any more of that. Right, I'm going to have another crack at this first race because it's a beginner race and I'm using the blue car which has, well, it doesn't handle the best, but it's got the maximums, it's got the highest speed out of the 4 cars. So let's see if I can do any better than 3rd. That was a little better. Oh, it's just when I come out of the drift, I'm not getting the car aligned again properly, and and it's just throwing me off completely. That was better though. That was much, much better. There's hope for me yet. They'll give me my pilot's license someday. I mean driver's license. Can I have a pilot license as well? There you go. That's what you want to be doing there. Coming out of the corner, facing the way that you want to be driving off into. Oh, that's good. I broke records. Obviously not for the fastest lap, but, you know. No, that's not good. Although I came out of it. I recovered pretty well there. Get out of the way, pink Mappy car. That's a game I don't think I've ever played as Mappy. Which is that sort of cartoon mouse. Oh no! I might be able to win this race. I'm not going to get too carried away, but up into second. There's first place in sight. Oh. This isn't the last lap, is it? Get out of the way! I'm trying to win a race. No, damn it! I can't remember if this race is 2 laps or 3 laps. Yes! Victory!
Great job. I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh?
I also got everything on camera. I'm gonna have to watch it later to edit the video. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Day 8 is just around the corner, and as usual, I'm not telling you what that is. You just have to tune in to see what it is. This is Ridge Racer on the PlayStation. A great racing game. It still holds up pretty well. Probably not the most exciting game these days compared to modern day racers, but still a classic in its time. So that's all from me. This has been Go Game Yourself. I've been Jordan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for Day 8. Cheerio!